I'm asking you to identify the correct statements about the MetaEstimatorMixin class in Scikit-learn, a popular Python library for machine learning. This class is a helper, AMIXIN, providing useful tools but not doing the main machine learning work itself. The MetaEstimatorMixin in Scikit-learn is a special class that gives extra functionality to other classes that inherit it. It's like adding a cool new feature to a video game character. It doesn't create game itself. This statement is correct. The MetaEstimatorMixin helps you easily get and change settings of other estimators, like the ones that do the actual machine learning. Think of parameters as knobs and dials to adjust your model's behavior. This is a key job of _get_params, and _set_params, methods. This one is also true. The Mixin includes a helpful clone, function, which helps create exact copies of estimators. This is super useful when you want to experiment with different versions of your model without modifying the original. Nope, this is not correct. The MetaEstimatorMixin doesn't do any hyperparameter tuning on its own. Other scikit-learn tools, such as grid search CV manage that step. Incorrect. While ensemble methods often use estimators that have the MetaEstimatorMixin, it's not made specifically for them. It's a more widely applicable tool. Remember to choose all the correct statements in the question. This makes sure you fully understand the features of this useful helper class. I see that you're curious about Scikit-learn's MetaEstimatorMixin . It's a crucial part of Scikit-learn, a powerful Python library for machine learning. Think of it as a toolbox containing helpful functions. This toolbox isn't a machine learning model itself, but it makes it super easy to work with models. This question tests your knowledge of the MetaEstimatorMixin role in Scikit-learn. Let's see if you understand how it functions. That's right. MetaEstimatorMixin gives you the tools, get_params, and set_params, to easily adjust the settings, parameters, of your machine learning models. Imagine a pipeline of model steps. This allows you to easily modify your models throughout the process. Nope, this is incorrect. MetaEstimatorMixin itself doesn't perform hyperparameter tuning. That's what other scikit-learn tools like grid search CV are for. Think of them as separate tools within the overall scikit-learn toolbox. Correct. The clone, method within MetaEstimatorMixin lets you easily make identical copies of your machine learning models. It's like creating a perfect clone of your model to experiment with or use in different situations. This one is false. While ensemble methods often use estimators that leverage MetaEstimatorMixin it isn't designed specifically for creating them. It's like saying a screwdriver is only for building houses. It's a useful tool for many tasks. I see this as a core component in Scikit-learn, a Python library for machine learning. It's a Mixin class, meaning it's designed to be added to other classes to give them extra functionality. In this case, it adds methods for handling an estimator's parameters. This is a quiz testing your understanding of MetaEstimatorMixin . You'll choose the statements that correctly describe its purpose and capabilities. This statement is true. The MetaEstimatorMixin includes a clone, method. This creates a completely separate copy of the estimator. Changes to one copy won't affect the other. Think of it like photocopying. You get an exact duplicate. This is a method provided by MetaEstimatorMixin . I use it to retrieve all the parameters of an estimator. It's like asking the estimator, what settings are you using? This is a partner to get_params, With set_params, I change an estimator's settings. For example, if my estimator is a decision tree, I might use set_params, to adjust its maximum depth. This method, provided by MetaEstimatorMixin creates an exact copy of an estimator. This is essential if I need to make changes to an estimator without affecting any existing models using that estimator. It's like making a perfect backup. This is a quiz about the Sklearn base MetaEstimatorMixin class in the Sklearn library. I'll assess your understanding of its purpose and functionality. This question asks you to identify the correct statements about the MetaEstimatorMixin. I'm testing your knowledge of its capabilities and limitations. Let's see what you know. This is correct. The MetaEstimatorMixin gives you tools like get_params, and set_params, which are useful for managing the settings of your machine learning models. I can access and change these settings easily. This statement is also true. The MetaEstimatorMixin makes it simple to create exact copies of estimators using the clone method. This is useful when you need multiple versions of a model without influencing each other. This is false. The MetaEstimatorMixin is not responsible for hyperparameter tuning. Other tools in Sklearn handle that, like grid search CV. This is a common misconception, so it's good to clarify. Incorrect. Although ensemble methods might use estimators that incorporate MetaEstimatorMixin, it isn't specifically designed for them. It's a more general-purpose tool used across many estimator types in Sklearn. Sklearn's MetaEstimatorMixin is a powerful tool. I use it to manage machine learning models. It's like a toolbox. It doesn't build the models itself, but provides essential tools to work with them. This is the core question. We're evaluating our understanding of the MetaEstimatorMixin. This statement is correct. I use the MetaEstimatorMixin to get and set parameters of estimators. Think of it as getting and changing the settings of individual parts in a complex machine. This is also correct. The MetaEstimatorMixin lets me make exact copies of estimators. It's like making a perfect duplicate of a machine part, so I can work on one without affecting the other. This is incorrect. Hyperparameter tuning is not the MetaEstimatorMixin's job. I use other tools like GRIDSEARCHCV for that task. The MetaEstimatorMixin focuses only on managing parameters of already built models. This is also incorrect. While ensemble methods use many estimators, the MetaEstimatorMixin isn't specifically for creating them. It's a more general tool that helps manage estimators, no matter what kind of model I use. This quiz tests your knowledge of the MetaEstimatorMixin class in the Sklearn machine learning library. I'll ask you to identify statements that accurately describe what this class does. Let's get started. I'm asking you to choose all the correct statements about the MetaEstimatorMixin from the options I provide. This statement is correct. The MetaEstimatorMixin gives you tools, like to easily manage the settings of your machine learning models. Nope, this is incorrect. Hyperparameter tuning is done by different Sklearn tools like GRIDSEARCHCV or RANDOMIZEDSEARCHCV, not the MetaEstimatorMixin. This is right. Using a function the MetaEstimatorMixin provides, I can make perfect copies of my models. That's not quite right. While ensemble methods might use estimators that have the MetaEstimatorMixin, it's not their main purpose. The MetaEstimatorMixin is a more general tool that many different types of models can use. This simply indicates that you must select more than one answer. This is another instruction reiterating the need to select multiple options as your answer.